Here is our Shinkansen. We're gonna take you back to Fukuoka.
I got soba noodles, big fat wheat noodles and soup, and a little bit of Korean rice. And this was less than 800 yen, so like 550.
Christmas in Japan.
So the walk back to the station is about 2.5 kilometers from the Peace Park, or you can take the tram again. But we wanted to go explore the city a little, yeah, babe?
Yes, it's interesting, and those buildings are some of them newer than others, and they have different. Yeah, look at the train.
There it is.
Different.
Definitely the least touristic city we've been to.
And it's not that big of a city like the other cities we've been to.
We find a giant Ferris wheel here. We gave up on walking along the river. There really wasn't anything to see over there, so we're gonna walk a street into the city as we keep making our way back, or we might hop back on the tram.
And we're getting hungry, so we're gonna go see what
Go find
food we find here in Nagasaki.
Go get some late lunch.
If we don't have time, it's gonna be lunch to go on the Shinkansen.
It's gonna be a 7-Eleven sandwiches again. Actually,
They're pretty good.
Fruit. The convenience store food in Japan,
Pretty good.
pretty good. Like it has a more of an American taste than a lot of the restaurants do.
Right. I mean, they have sandwiches like Subway. You know, I don't know. Yeah.
Little sandwiches to go, fried chicken to go, meat on a stick. What is that?
And the
Yakitori.
potatoes, the
Yeah, hash brown, really good.
hash brown.
Not saying that we've eaten a couple of meals there, but we've eaten a couple of meals.
We try all of this on the train, and if we don't find noodles, ramen here in Nagasaki, which I heard there is plenty, if we don't find it or if we don't have time, that's what we're gonna get today. Let's talk about the train. Here is our Shinkansen. We're gonna take you back to Fukuoka. And I don't know if you can see through, but the driver over there has got a mask. I don't think he could drive. Our train just got here.
Your attention please.
We only had the time to buy some food and drink, and now we're gonna go inside the train and go back to Fukuoka.
Back to Fukuoka. It was a great little day trip down here. Wish we would, I don't know, I think I was okay not spending a night here, huh? There's
Right.
a couple more parks, more shrines we could have seen, but always limited time when you're on vacation.
So do you recommend people to come to see it?
Yeah, you definitely have to either go to Hiroshima or Nagasaki. I don't know if you need to go to both cities, but you have to go to one of them. But still, the green car seats are pretty comfortable. This is just a normal JR train, but it's a limited express. So it's like
So much space.
it's like the speed slower than the Shinkansen, but it's the only way to connect the two cities.
The Shinkansen when it just got off, I like it, was fast, but wasn't this comfortable like this one. Look at this seat, look at the space, and they're not wood like the other one. And here's the Shinkansen. Fukuoka.
And today we're going to the sumo wrestling.
And I'm so excited. I can't wait to go inside.
Should be really cool. This is the big nationwide November tournament here. We've never been to sumo. We've never seen it live, but it should be super fun and super cool.
We didn't even have patience to wait for the bus to come. We took a taxi just to be here first.
We sure did.
And the taxi guy said, it's no wrestling. I said, we need to go to see the sumo wrestling. He said, no, just sumo.
Just
okay.
sumo. Oh, just sumo. So come along with us and let's check out a sumo tournament. So these are our tickets. They were an absolute pain in the butt to get. The entire website was in Japanese. We had to have 2 hotel concierge help us get them, and then you have to go to 7-Eleven to print them. But we got them, so it doesn't matter. They got like a food truck vending section over here. Let's go check that out. So outside this really cool food truck corral, but too bad we ate right before we came. There's crepes and there's meat on a stick. They almost look like
they look so...
Everything looks so good. I wonder if we can go in and out or not. If we're allowed to go into the venue and come back out. Guess we'll have to find out. So we just got into the arena. Some of the lower level amateurs and unranked fighters have been matching up all day. This started at 8:30 in the morning. But we came here in the afternoon when the professionals are coming. You grab them? You twist them? Oh, come on, little dude. Come on, little dude.
I tell you, I'm really good.
I don't care. I always want the little guy. Oh. My guy won anyway.
It's so much bigger.
So as we're walking around looking to get something to drink, when we got back to our seats, somebody else was in them, and we found out those weren't our seats. We were in the seats. So they're much better seats, which is good. Get the front view, you see the match going side to side, way better. These two must be something special. These two guys walking off right here just showed banners, and I haven't seen that before. I think this is the first. This guy here doesn't look Japanese. I think he's the only guy that hasn't been Japanese. So these guys have a bunch of banner guys going around as well. And after the last match, the referee handed something to the winner, which didn't happen before, but I have no idea what it's supposed to mean. So what do you think of sumo wrestling, babe?
I like the sumo wrestling. It was so interesting. What I like the most when the biggest one lose, they were so fat. Even the small one, they were fat. But when the smaller one won, that's when I like it.
It's interesting that they only divide them by like division and not like their weight class. So there would be guys like 50 kilos bigger and they were losing to way smaller dudes. It was super fun.
And was more fun when
absolutely worth it.
What happened.
Especially since, I mean, you can only see this in Japan. So if you're here, really try to get out and see a sumo tournament. It was a ton of fun. I know, I wish like you could have met the sumo wrestlers. That would have been cool.
It's too cold outside for them.
Maybe it's pretty cold.
Naked. But it's fun. It's a cool atmosphere now.
Yeah. Well, there isn't the vendors open still. That would have been fun.
We tried to go and get some food, and they said after 5 o'clock we couldn't go back in anymore, so we
couldn't have gone in or out. It's just like getting out of a football or a baseball or a hockey game in the States. Everybody's rushing to their form of transportation.
And when we have nothing.
Or wherever they're going to.
We have no direction to anywhere.
It's only, it's like a half-hour walk to the hotel from here, I think. So Chris here is in front of a pachinko slot parlor. They are so loud in there from all the metal balls falling. They don't want you to film or video in there, and no smoking. But the idea is you play these slot machines, you earn a bunch of different points and tickets, and if you know where to go with the prizes you earn, you can sell them to a different company who will buy all of your prizes. So you're not gambling, you're playing to win prizes and then selling your prizes for cash.
Guess what? We are not going.
It is crazy loud in there.
The only good thing about slots is no smoking. So they're lucky because the Japanese people kind of like to smoke. But they have special places where they can smoke.
Right. Nobody smokes on the streets.
So walking on the street to go home from the the sumo wrestling, bam, find the restaurant. You see? Here it is, mine is coming. Thank you.
Arigato.
Arigato. I got my food too. I don't know what I got. Shrimp rice and noodles. And Ben's got what?
I got soba noodles, big fat wheat noodles and soup, and a little bit of Korean rice. And this was less than 800 yen, so like 550.
Like 16. I mean, per
person, right?
Per person.
It was like 800 each.
800 each, 1600. That's
and $12.
Yeah, without the beer.
Chris, those aren't the way home.
Where's the way home?
Not the way home.
That's not the way home. So Ben stopped to buy me the hot wine. It's very strange in a day like a Tuesday or Wednesday. Today's Tuesday. To have this right here in front of the station. And this is like 2 minutes away from our hotel. Here it is. Ben is buying hot wine.
So I never thought I would be in Japan in a German beer garden drinking Vinchinat hot wine.
Vincent.
This is really a cool experience. It's amazing how cultures come together, isn't it?
Christmas in Japan. Christmas with boiled wine and good atmosphere here in front of the Hakata city, where is the JR line, and they have beautiful decoration for Christmas and everybody's partying like Europe. So this is our second day in Fukuoka. We're gonna have more of the Fukuoka tomorrow. We're gonna go see the biggest Buddha. So stay with us.
Alright guys, we'll see you later. Good night. Thanks for staying with us. I hope you enjoyed our video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.